Alrighty, the Nitecore EDC35. So just checking the box here, max 5,000 lumens. We have a 6,000 milliamp hour lithium battery, which is a built-in battery. So take note of that if you're not into the built-in batteries. 5,000 lumen max, 550 meter throw max, 75,700 candela max. Holy moly! 2 meters 2 meters impact resistance, and IP68 water submersible. So that's 2 meters as well. Just checking out the box. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So what you'll get is this holster. Now this holster is probably one of the best quality holsters I've actually come across. The stitching is just bloody awesome. The Velcro is awesome too. You're going to stick your belt through that and it's going nowhere. So that's a very strong holster. I love it. Now you can lens up this light here, and it's got this little bobble bit here to cover the head. So that's pretty cool like that. So you just undo, open it up, good to go. You can also lens down, although the clip, I don't think actually. I was going to say you could probably lens down it. You might need the clip to go on the outside. Yeah, you could lens down it if the clip goes on the outside, if that doesn't bother you. So lens up or lens down, I reckon. Now you'll get your user manual. So this is just your EDC35 user manual. It's going to give you all the good information that we'll cover. Here we have your Nitecore warranty card. Now you'll get this from authorized dealers like lightshop.com.au. You won't get this from grey market companies. If you do buy a light from grey market like a Nitecore and it does come with this card, good luck trying to have your warranty honored if something goes wrong with it. So I don't buy grey markets. I always buy authorized dealers like lightshop.com.au. Now in here we have the charger. So the charger is going to charge up here. Now see this is the charging symbol. All you have to do is turn the head. It's nice, it's firm but smooth, and it exposes your charging port. Once you finish charging, again, firm but smooth, turns, not going anywhere. There's no play or anything like that. It's very, very strong, very nice, nice action there. Now, this is your lockout switch, okay? So if you can see the locked button, the light will not work. If you can't see the locked button, the light will work, okay? So just remember that. Very quick and easy to lock and unlock, which is nice. I like that. I really do like that. Now, last but not least, what you will get is a lanyard. So this is kind of a different style lanyard. This is a lanyard with one of these, really strong clips. The only thing is, I noticed when I reviewed the EDC33 is that the only place to attach the lanyard is the pocket clip. And I think that the failure there is that the pocket clip is removable and it's relatively easy to remove. So if you've got your lanyard, attached to your arm, let's say like this, and you've got this part clipped to the pocket clip, then if the torch gets caught on something, it's going to rip the pocket clip off. You'll save the pocket clip, but the torch goes. So I think there needs to be a bit of an upgrade of iteration to be able to attach the lanyard somewhere to the actual light so that the light is tethered to you, not the pocket clip tethered to you, if that makes sense. But apart from that, looks like a real solid lanyard. So I like how solid the lanyard is. I got no problems with that whatsoever, but I'd like to be able to attach it to the actual light. All right, so taking a look at this, we've got a kind of crenulated style bezel here. So if I unlock it and turn it on and leave it down there, if I just turn it up, you will see that it's on, which is cool, like that. You've got an orange pilled reflector there. And down here, you've got 9-core UHI 40 max LEDs. So there they are there, and they are going to give you a whole lot of light. It's going to give you the spotlight and then the Lumen shield, which I'll go over as well on what they do and why, basically. So in the hand, this light's pretty nice. It's thick, okay? So it is thick. We'll give it a bit of a measurement test. So we've got 12.5 centimeters from head to tail. And the weight, remember, built-in battery, so you're never going to remove the battery. So the weight of this light is 182.65 grams. Now, so it's a handful, definitely a handful. It's not too much to handle, but it is a handful. It's not going to weigh you down too much. The pocket clip is very, very sturdy. And if you can see here, the contact point of the pocket clip is actually on the light neck, not on the very, very, very coarse body. So this knurling here is extremely coarse. And if I squeeze really hard and then let go, and you see my hand, look what it's done to my hand. So it's very, very coarse. So this will be less of a pocket shredder than the EDC33. And when I do a comparison with the two, you'll see why. But this is thicker and heavier. So, you know, there's a trade-off. Now, in terms of in the hand, it is comfortable. The thumb falls on the light on the switch relatively easy, but you can also point a finger at, which I like to do as well. Now, how to use this light? So, well, once you turn it on, you'll get your battery level indicator there. So all four means at least between 75 and 100%, and then each time one of those lights goes down, you've lost 25% of the battery, okay? So once it gets to 50% or lower, probably think about charging it up. Now, everything is memorized here except for Lumen, Shield, and Spotlight, and I'll go over them. But apart from that, everything is memorized. So if I just single click and full press in, okay, it's gonna turn the light on, and then from on, half press, and that's gonna cycle. So your lowest output there is 5 lumens, which you'll get 90 hours. If I step up, that's 70 lumens, which you'll get for 40 hours. If I step up, 300 lumens for 9 hours and 15 minutes. And if we just see here, it really starts to give you that nice hot spot and spill look. And then if I half press again and step up, that's 1,300 lumens, which you get for 4 hours and 45 minutes. Now, cycle back down. So low, ultra low, low, medium, high. Ultra low, low, medium, high. And all of those are memorized. So again, if you want to turn it off, full press in. Turn it on, full press in, okay? So that's how you turn the light on and turn the light off, because there are 2 stages to this button. Now, if I want Spotlight, which is 3,000 lumens and 550 meters of throw, I half press the button, half press and hold, and that's from on or off. So let's turn it on, half press. Okay, so that's your Spotlight, 3,000 lumens, 550 meters of throw, 75,700 candela. Now, that's a half press and hold, okay? If I full press and hold, that's your Lumen Shield, which is 5,000 lumens, 500 meters of throw, and 62,500 candela. Now, let's see the difference. And you'll see it in the night shots, but let's see the difference now. So half press and hold, that's your Spotlight. You can see that most of the light is actually in the hot spot, okay? And then the spill is quite even. Now watch this, full press. Now, most of the light has dispersed, and now there's a lot more light out into the spill area. And then if I let go, there's less light in the spill, full press, more light in the spill. So that's why the Lumen Shield gives you more lumens, but less distance. But the Spotlight gives you less lumens, but more distance, because it's more focused into the hot spot. So more candela, basically, okay? So now, the head is gonna get very, very hot if you keep on using Lumen Shield and Spotlight. It just is, that's the way it is. So I would suggest to use those functions sparingly. They're gonna drain the battery, but they're also gonna heat the light up to the point where it's gonna be very hard to hold anywhere from around here up, okay? Good news is you can be on, you know, medium mode or something, and you're walking around and you're looking at stuff and whatever, and you wanna see something far away, half press and hold, that's gonna give you your distance. Or if you wanna see more of a wide spread of light, full press and hold, and that's gonna give you the epic lumens with a really nice spread of light. But again, it's gonna be momentary, guys, because it will step down very quickly. In fact, let's test that. It'll be seconds. So I'll go half press and hold, that's the Spotlight, and I'll just keep holding, and it will step down very, very soon because the heat is just gonna get too much, and it's going to affect your emitters, and it's going to then damage the emitters. All right, there's the step down. Same thing with the Lumen Shield. You're gonna hold it there, and it's gonna step down very quickly because it just gets too hot. It's too many lumens. There you go, step down. All right, now the head there is very uncomfortable very, very uncomfortable to hold. In fact, that hurt. So just be wary of that, all right? Be very wary of that. Now, this guy can tail stand. It is a bit wobbly, but it can tail stand due to these raised edges on the tail cap there. And right before we go to night shots, we'll just give you another little 360 look. It is a very tough light, very cool light. Like I said, it's a handful, but it's a great light. And the spotlight and the lumen shield are meant to be used sparingly. This is not a light that can sustain 3000 lumens or 5000 lumens, all right? Your high mode, if I turn that on, your high mode of 1300 lumens is the highest mode you'll get for sustained output for about 4.5 hours. The spotlight at 3000 and the lumen shield at 5000, you're going to get those for seconds, so don't be tricked, all right? Okay, now this is currently at lightshop.com.au. I will link it in the description, and I'll link some discount codes as well. So if you're interested, go check it out. And right now, let's go to the night shots. All right, see ya. All right, Nitecore EDC35, lowest output, and half press up. Check out the beam. We've got a hot spot, spill, nicely done. Very easy to step up with that half press. Oh wow, look at that. So that step up there is major with extra light in the spill. Didn't really seem to add too much to the candela, but the spill, a lot. And now if I give it the lumen shield. So, boom. Wow, look at the difference. So this is just the high, because if I step it down, it's back to low. So low, medium, high, or higher. And then lumen shield, ready? It's like it swaps. Nice. Go. Oh yeah, so spread of light, boom, more candela. Lumen shield's got more candela, but it's only momentary and it's getting very hot. All right, see ya.